the beginning of the offseason. Finishing number one. Perfect season finished. Arkansas got 2. LSU still went to 3, even though they got bumped in the first round, which is intriguing. Interesting. Oh, shit. Michigan got yeeted? Who jumped in over Michigan? Oh, okay. They gave Oregon the bump for some reason. Interesting. Top 25. Heisman. I guess we'll go through all the awards, even though I think all this shit changed. He did win the Heisman, so that didn't change. But given that the season didn't end, it still changes the awards. I mean, he won. We're going to have a lot of people. There's going to be people now that made it far. But, yeah, Mayo did win that. I won this, so the fact that Ted Conley now has the nod. I think that's my coordinator. I think that's the coordinator I just fired. I'm fairly sure. He's good, but he's an architect, as you can see. Yeah, that was my coordinator. Which I love architects, but his other abilities were just ass because he doubled into architect and some extra shit that just killed his points, and he wasn't that good. Homer did win it, so good to see he still has it. I mean, Mayo has all the defensive awards. I mean, do we really need to look at this? Beckner was the defensive back winner. Willie was the running back. I think it was 1, 2, 3 like this even at the after the awards, which is weird because Merrick really wasn't a runner. Neither was Shax. Shax was a good returner. He was a good receiver, but Merrick is weird being so. It just shows that rating or rankings has a big play in it. Masonette was the winner. Nothing else. Mayo. Waddy was number 2 when I looked at this shit. Don't have a senior quarterback. Mayo, obviously. IOL, we don't have anything. Tight end, somehow Cherry won it. I completely disagree. Booger was. I think it was Booger that won. Yeah, Booger was the one that won it. And then that's why I didn't care about Ted because he didn't win it and we fired him anyways. But yep, Leon was the winner. Our center, yeah, we just don't get love. Kicking, obviously, we don't kick. Punting, we were top 10. I think that stayed the same. And then Shaq was a returner. So nothing really changed. Well, obviously a lot changed, but the winners didn't change. The bracket finale. So Charlotte upset LSU, which was so great for our run. Utah handled Louisiana Tech. Obviously, we would have preferred to face Louisiana Tech, but we still handled Utah, so it doesn't matter. Georgia took down Mizzou. Kansas State took down Penn State. Then Arkansas shut Kansas State down. Georgia shut down Wisco. We handled Utah, and then UAB took down Charlotte, and then we absolutely just blew the gates off of UAB. And then Arkansas took out Georgia, and then surprisingly, really good game. It was a good game. Didn't enjoy throwing 5 picks, but it wasn't. It wasn't a frustration game, that's for sure. It was a game that was very hit or miss. I mean, either could have took it. I mean, realistically, we should have been better. They could have been better. It was a close game. We took over the fourth quarter. It was anybody's game, really. And I don't really have much negative to say about that game. Wasn't our best game. But defensively, it was. Offensively, it wasn't. But we won, so I can't bitch. If I lost, I'd probably be bitching somehow. But realistically, no. There's nothing that comes to mind that was really frustrating about that game. Anyways, All-Americans. Some way, somehow, even though we got quarterback of the year. This is the one that confused me. I obviously doesn't change as even like award winners does change. All-Americans doesn't. I don't know how Homer isn't first team quarterback given he won quarterback of the year. I digress. There's Willie Masonette. We have tight end of the year. Doesn't make it. Doesn't make sense. Don't think he should have made it. A blocking tight end, I highly doubt had a better season, but I digress. O-line somehow, Goodacre made it. Our O-line sucks. I don't think anybody should make it. I digress. Somehow the greatest defensive end of all time didn't make it. Don't understand that one in the slightest. Wadi, Big Jabu, had a great season. Doesn't make it. Don't understand. Leon did make it. Jose, who was up there for all the linebacker awards, doesn't. Okay. Our DB of the year didn't make it, which was our free safety. Weird, but okay. Second team, again, quarterback of the year doesn't make it. Head of the year doesn't make it. Best D lineman of all time doesn't make it. D tackle that was right there for all the D lineman awards doesn't make it. Middle linebacker that was up there doesn't make it. Somehow our backup free safety makes it over our starting defensive back of the year. Both of these mediocre safeties. Yeah, I don't even understand this one at all. How Prado makes it. I don't understand how Mayo doesn't make it. The awards are weird, to say the least. There's Homer. There's Shax. We got this guy. There's Waddy. I mean, he should have been, but I mean, whatever. I digress. Fabi's on this somehow. Duck, Cawson. Yeah, preseason first team. Willie was projected. He did it too. Sam didn't. Goodacre did. Savage was moved to D tackle, so he had a really bad season. Realistically, if I would have left him at D end, would he have made it? Possibly, probably, but he didn't. Had a great national championship, so I'm glad to see that. Elias was projected. Danucci was projected. Surprisingly, Brahim was not. Lincoln was projected. Danucci did decent. Wasn't as good as I was hoping. Lincoln was underwhelming of sorts, but it is what it is. He got projected, but it's just because of his overall. He was never, ever going to make it. Leon was projected to make it. Interesting. Shout out to him. Yeah. And then ACC, still quarterback doesn't make it. Sam made it here. That's good to see. Kantu made it here. I mean, interesting. Leon, Brahim, Danucci, Lincoln. We got a bunch of people. There's finally Homer. Shax made it to second team, which is pretty cool to see. He did a season. Mackey's over here. Somehow still in all this shit. The greatest college player of all time. No nods whatsoever. It's crazy. Again, Prado got it over Beckner, whatever. Freshman team, basically all the exact same. Preseason, we were projected for a lot. Wow. Chesley, I mean, he had a good season. Wasn't as much. I feel like we had a lot of projected first team. Holy shit. Valesco ended up getting redshirted, so that's why he's nowhere to be found. Yeah, we had a lot of projections. We came through with a bunch, but yeah. I might change the playbook again. It wasn't bad, but I don't know. I didn't really enjoy. I don't know. I want something with more passing. Like, I don't want my offense to be basically predicated on streaks. I do want to have, just an offense that has a little bit more variety when it comes to the passing. Like, the running, I didn't hate the plays. I don't really understand how to get the players to block, so permitted that if our players just did the bare minimum of going and blocking people, I think the run plays are adequate, but I don't really know. So it's kind of just difficult to have an opinion on it when it's so glitchy in stupid ways. Anyways, end of season stats, just for our team. I'm not going to go through the whole nation. We got 5,700 yards, 320, 66, 21, 73% completion percentage, I think is our best so far in the Syracuse Dynasty. 13 yards per attempt is insane. Sacked 50 times is really bad. I mean, I guess we could look, because Fenderson had a season, so we could go see, I guess we could cross-compare previous seasons with Fenderson's. I mean, Fenderson had, yeah, okay, maybe not. Maybe Fenderson had the greatest. Because, I mean, even in the rushing, I mean, he wasn't abysmal, which we'll see that Homer was not elite. Bragg was our last year's starter. That's Homer. How the fuck did I get back here? I most definitely clicked on Bragg. I don't know. My brain just doesn't work. I swear I clicked on Bragg. I digress. He had not a great year, but also Fenderson and Homer did get appearances last season. So he wasn't the full time, but even if you take it out, he jumps up to maybe 40, 200 yards, maybe more. 52, maybe 54, 55, maybe 55 touchdowns. Not that significant. Interceptions are still ridiculously high, so it could probably get worse. Sacks jumps maybe in the 30s, or probably jumps in the 30s. Completion percentage was ass. Yards per attempt was ass. I mean, passer rating. He definitely was the worst of the bunch. There's no disputing that. Homer, I mean, he has less touchdowns, less yards. I think he had more interceptions. We'll have to double check. I didn't look at that aspect. The rushing isn't that much better. 17 interceptions. Completion percentage is better. So objectively, yeah, you could say it's better. Rating wise, I didn't even look. What does the rating say? The rating, I guess, is a pretty good indication. It's 223. So I mean, it's not significant, but I think all in all, you could say Homer had the best season in Syracuse history. I mean, McCord did his thing. We miss him bad. Skaggs. I guess the one thing we can do is compare seasons for people like Skaggs, who was a starter this year and last year. Obviously, we have more people getting touches and stuff, but yeah, it's safe to say that this year was significantly worse than last year for Skaggs. And honestly, I think nothing would prove that more than the long. Sure, it's only a 6-yard difference, but the one thing that isn't shown here is the frequency of the long plays. We didn't have many this year. We had, 2 runs over 30 yards, which was a 65-yarder and a 76-yarder. The reality is it was not a great... What the fuck? What? Anyways, receiving, I mean, it was better this year than last year, but rushing, it's not even the same stratosphere. Homer, not great, but, I mean, he got sacked 50 times, so when you take off half of his carries, even if you just take off half the carries, I mean, the rushing then jumps all the way up to 5 yards per carry. Probably, I mean, realistically, you take off 50 fucking sacks. We'll just say, on average, it's 3 yards. Let's be real. We'll jump it to 5. So then it's 500 yards. Now he's averaging 10 yards a carry. So in the reality of what he did as a runner, if it was like NFL, his rushing is probably significantly better than both. I mean, it's not even close. Bragg, you could probably combine Bragg and Fenderson. It wouldn't even be close. Shaxx had a really good year running. He just didn't get as many carries as I'd like. Merrick also wasn't bad. I mean, regardless, 5 yards per carry isn't bad. So the rushing wasn't terrible. Could have been better. Should have been better. It wasn't. I mean, Shaxx had 2 20-plus yarders. Jamar had 1. I mean, we only had, 12 on the season. Probably not good. I would be inclined to say Skaggs easily. Actually, Skaggs easily had 12 alone last year. I wish we could see that stat. I'd be curious to see what it was, because he had a lot of big plays last year. Yeah, you got to take away one of Homer's because it was on that glitch play. His long of the season, but still 3, not bad. Could be better, should be better, but we'll see what we can develop. Hopefully he develops. Masonette. I mean, I think this year is actually better than last year, which is well. I don't think. Actually, I know already. Oh wait, year 1 was his best. Holy shit, 69, 2100. Nice. I mean, he has more touchdowns this year, better average, but less receptions. I mean, he's just him. He's just him. I'm going to miss him. I kind of want to redshirt him just to get him another development and then have him go God tier. He might just leave because he wanted to leave last year, I'm pretty sure. Chesley had a really good year. By far his best year. 50 catches, 1,100 yards, 16 touchdowns. He did his thing. I would like to be more of just throw it up and streak offense. It's kind of boring and repetitive. Not kind of, it is. I would like to have a more intricate passing game. But it doesn't have to be something crazy. Just simply have more meshes and more just crossers and drags and zigs and outs and just like more short yardage with it's not going to be chunk plays, but just more reliable shit than just throw it up to streaks. Shaxx as a receiver did really good, actually. Merrick did his thing as well. Had a lot left on the table with him. Cherry, I mean, There's no way you're tight end of the year. Naylor, not a bad year, but I'm not excited for him. Given that I didn't even realize he's a sophomore, redshirt sophomore at that. He's not a good route runner, but yeah, drops. Merrick had a lot. I mean, I'm sure there's more than just this, but regardless, I had a lot of people. I don't even know who the fuck Silverstro is. I'm assuming he played when we were in a blowout game one of the times. Abram, I like Abram. So didn't get him the ball much. Vaughn, I like him too. I like our tight ends. We'll see. I might redshirt Donnie because we have good tight ends coming that were redshirted this year, I think. I can't remember. 11 and 10 sacks from our right tackle and left guard. Or maybe both of our guards. I think Willie's was our right guard, actually. I can't remember for sure. Not good. I mean, 11, 22, 29, 30, 36, 42. So there's 8 sacks unaccounted for. I think it's safe to say that those 8 are obviously probably my fault. Of the other 42, I probably am at fault for another 12. I'd say 40% of the sacks are my fault. Anyways, tackle leader goes to Jose, followed up by Beckner. Lincoln's not far behind. Brahim. Then Ruffin. Then there's Mayo. Holy shit. And then it drops all the way down to Leon, which, Jesus. 40 TFLs for Mayo. 28 for Leon. 27 for Jose. 16 for Ruffin. It's pretty damn good given he wasn't a full-time every down player. Waddy had 16. Again, really good. 13 for Savage. I mean, I'm not going to say that's good because it's definitely not given how good he should be. But I'll take it. Lincoln had 10. That's good, I'd say. 25 sacks. Yeah, let's look at Mayo's year by year. I'm not even going to look at Savage's because he got bumped. We took Clemson's hidden gem. It actually isn't as good of a year. He had a worse year this year, but I mean, he's still back-to-back Heisman winner. He's nasty as hell. I mean, Jose didn't play, but we compared to his first 2 years, arguably his best year. Maybe less TFLs, but the interceptions went up. The deflections, forced fumble, fumble recovery, like I don't know. As a coverage guy, he was pretty ass, though. I don't remember him being this ass compared to other years. Those other years, but maybe it was. But we had niggas like Grant and Brahim just pissing me off beyond belief. I swear to God I didn't press Jose. I'm going crazy. I swear I pressed Beckner already. Anyways, Beckner, year 2. More tackles, more TFLs, more sacks, more interceptions. Less PDFs. Kind of surprising. Or, yeah, PDFs. It should be PBUs. I guess, yeah. Yeah, PBUs should be a thing. Because, I mean, I don't do it, but there's a lot of times where niggas get hit and drop the ball, which I don't think would be considered a deflection. But a pass breakup, it'd have way more. It would be more interesting. But easily a far better season this year than last year, which is saying a lot because he had a really good year last year. Lincoln, senior, on his way out. This year, it's most interceptions, least sacks. TFL's okay, tackles okay. Yeah, nothing like his first year. 10 PDFs. Yeah, we've seen better out of him, but we're going to miss him. He's a quality player. Leon, he didn't really play last year. I don't think. So it's not going to be close. It's completely because he was a middle linebacker too. He's been unleashed as a DN though. So him and Savage, I am really intrigued. And then we got 2 more elite pass rushers not coming in net. Well, they could play next year. I'm not going to. I'm going to redshirt them for sure. Waddy. He was redshirted, so I don't think he has anything. So for first year, yeah, I'm really happy with his first year. Ruffin. So yeah, you played last year. We'll see what you got going for you. Less tackles, less TFLs, less sacks, less interceptions, okay, just an all-around worse year. But I think he played less. Guess I could fact check that, but I'm not going to. It is what it is. We will accept it for what it is. Brahim, probably his most interceptions in a season. I don't think he was as bad. Like, year 1, he was elite. He was elite. Year 2 and 3, he was horrible. Year 4, I think he was respectable. I don't think he was anything special, but he was not as bad as year 2 and 3. That's for sure. Danucci. His best year. He got bumped all up to number 1. He still gets cooked over the top, even though he's got 97 speed. We aren't exactly enthralled by his performance, but we'll use it as a stepping stone to see what he can do. We got Elias, benched him his first year. Maybe redshirted him? I don't know. Came from Georgia. And then he came in. He did his thing. Wasn't special, but he was a good number 2. I don't know if there's anybody else that I looked at. Savage, I don't really want to look at. There's nobody else down here that I need to look at. So I guess we'll give Savage a look. Obviously, his numbers are going to be super down, unfortunately, but I'm not overly worried, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, Leon had a better year than him. Not even question. I think Leon had a better year than him. I don't know. It's close. But Leon also wasn't an every down pass rusher. So, yeah, he had a better year. Kicking, only 1 field goal. It was a crash out season. Only 4 punts in the season. It was a crash out season. 4 return touchdowns from Shax, which I want to say is our most. I can't remember. How did Merrick do? Who the fuck is Kevin? I did not click on Kevin Ramos. Who even is that? Merrick. Rushing did far worse this year. Receiving did significantly better. As a returner, he had 2 touchdowns. I can't remember who was the other one. Because Masonette is nowhere to be found. I'll have to go look at him manually. Shax did good, though. Masonette, I swear, was only a 1-year returner. And then we put somebody else in, but I forget who. It wasn't Zed, was it? I don't even know. He had 3. I think 3 is our high, so I think Shax just set the record. Anyways, a lot of waste of time on that shit. Career stats. I mean, I guess we could just look at the career stats before we... No seniors here. No seniors here. No seniors here. It's just Lincoln's a senior, so his final stats, 250 tackles, 30 TFL, 7 sacks, 10 interceptions, 16 deflections. Brahim had 250 tackles, only 15 TFLs, but he's a DB, so it's different than a safety. 24 interceptions, so 2 sacks, and 13 PDFs. Not surprisingly, but low, unfortunately. There's one more senior, Mayo, who 53 sacks, 81 TFLs, 126 tackles. Oh, I guess Elias is a senior as well. 87 tackles, only 1 TFL, 0 sacks, 13 interceptions, 8 PDFs. Anyways, team stats. A lot of time being wasted. I mean, by far the best offense, and it's not even close. Passing, by far, not even close. Rushing, we're 4th, but that's accumulatory. Realistically, if we did per game, our rushing probably drops to maybe top 40. Points per game, not even close. Passing touchdowns, not even close. Rushing touchdowns, not even close. Again, we have the advantage of more games played, but even at the end of the season, we were leading in most of the stuff except for rushing. Rushing's the only one that's been accumulatory. At the end of the season, total yards, we were first, actually. We were second, but realistically, we were first. If we go per game, I think our per game total offense is the best. Now, I don't know in the playoffs how we did, but prior to the playoffs, it was the best. Pass defense was bad, stayed bad. Rush offense, still the best by far. Points allowed, it was really good. It kind of, yeah, yikes. Got bad. Probably doesn't average out very well. Sacks, we were first. We stay first. Fumbles, yeah, we're just not like that. Interceptions, not even close. Third down offense actually went up throughout the duration of the playoffs. Fourth down offense went down throughout the duration of the playoffs, and then conversions we did one or we did two. We were one of two, unless we went for one in the playoffs. Then I don't remember. Most attempts by far, most touchdowns by far, least field goals easily for a percentage that. Wait, our percentage went way up. Yeah, we were at like 34%. I want to say. Percentage is still pathetically bad, but it went way up. Defensively, 43, 14, and 5. So 43, one of the worst, but again, cumulatory. Defensive touchdowns were still in the top, what is this, 15? So realistic was really good. Field goals allowed for a percentage that is second best. That does not really have much relevance to cumulatory. Turnovers were second with plus 29, which is crazy given we had 27 giveaways, led the nation. 21 interceptions, second, almost led the nation. Fumbles a lot. We already saw interceptions. And that's that. Records. I think that's it before we start getting the fuck on from this shit. Career stats. Masonette is now number... Does he already have this record? I don't remember. Masonette is now here for touchdowns and yards, and then Mayo has now jumped in for sacks. At this point, I think it's safe to say that Beckner is going to get interceptions maybe next year. We'll see. Career for the ACC. Masonette, obviously. Masonette. Willie has now gotten touchdowns. Interesting. And Brahim got interceptions. Oh, nice. And then there's Mayo. And then for our team, Eric Dungy. He might get beat by, I mean, that's 2 seasons worth for me. So we'll get that at some point. Mason, obviously, rush yards. I want to say Skaggs is getting close to getting this. What did he had 1,700 and 1,300, so he's at 3,000. I mean, one more year, which he's going to be playing. Permitted he doesn't go pro. Zeed has receptions. Wow. Shout out to Zeed. Fenderson has passing touchdowns right now. Okay. Mason got the touchdowns. I think Zeed did have that record. Skaggs, Mayo, and then Brahim. Season. Nothing new by the looks of it. Oh, Masonette set the record. Mayo did not get to his record. Skaggs set the record here with 27. What's the all-time? Rush touchdowns, 37 from there. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever come close to that one. That's so crazy. Masonette, Skaggs, and Beckner set the record. Wow. Didn't even realize that. Anything... Samaje P. Ryan with 427. That's just crazy. Nothing. ACC records. Masonette had a 6 touchdown game. And then Syracuse. Masonette. Timothy Brown. I think I'll get that record one of these days. But that's it. That is it for 2028. Or I guess 2000. For the 27-28 season. Now we're going on to beginning the 28-29 season. Playing style, we only have one person bitching, which is obviously because our rushing was pathetic. Players leaving, let's see. Sam wants to go. I honestly don't care. I'll take a chance. I don't care about my O-lineman, to be honest. That's not good. We're going to lose Masonette. That is... not good. Oh my God, we lost Masonette. We're gonna lose Danucci. I mean, I hope not. And then this nigga wants to leave. We had an F playing style. What's he? A pass protector? Oh, the sacks. We failed all 4. Ouch. Yeah. Ouch. But I don't see Savage here. That's good. We have a lot of people projected to go pro. That sucks. Wow, we had 4 people unexpectedly leave. That'll be interesting to deal with. Okay. Yeah, wow. Shit. You know what? I want to check something real quick. Our coordinators would be 3 if they both have these. They don't. Oh, we have 3 here. Haha, let's get it. Alright, well, there's 1 down. Still got a lot to do, but at least it's a sign that they are getting offensive recruiting. So, nice. We need that shit. It's been 2 years now since we've had any offensive recruiters. Draft results. We got the tight end again in the first round. Sam went in the first round. Seed went in the second round. Damn, bro, that hurts. That hurts. And then Goodacre, Danucci, Brahim won the second round. Elias won the second round. Mayo won the 4th round, which is just so. This nigga should be the number 1 pick of all number 1 picks. So let's be for real. And Lincoln won in the 4th round. I mean, we put up a lot of people in the draft. That is that sucks. We got 14 commits right now. That sucks. We just lost that. 5 stars. There are none. 4 stars. It looked like we had a few interested in us. We have 8. There are 42, so not the greatest percentage, but take it. We got a quarterback. Be interesting. Center, receiver, D-end, DB, D-end, guard, receiver. Well, we lost a receiver. Do I even want to look at 3 stars? Yeah, why not? Given there's not that many. I don't think we're going to make too many additions, to be honest. But we're going to look and see. Quarterback. Okay, center. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, my God. We're going to lose so many hours just scouting this shit. Oh, my God. D-end. At least, like, defensive people will be quick. He's got quick jump. That just intrigued me. 91 speed, 98 jumping. 6'3", 210. Short route is, I mean, for a sophomore, you're not even developed. That short route running should be higher. I think it's safe to say. Like, the speed doesn't intrigue me, but you don't even look like you've developed since. So 78 speed, probably not going to have much interest in you. Transfer, freshman, show me some speed. 67 speed, some other good stats. We'll see. Slot, 73 zone as a sophomore. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to entertain this. I'm first, but as a sophomore, you're still in the 70s in both your zones. Like, it's just not enough development for me. You got to be pushing fucking 98. Okay, well, I'm going. I don't even need to see anymore, but we're going to keep going. A transfer freshman with 98 release, 6'5". Just give me, oh my God, just give me some insane speed too. 98. Oh, we're going all out. Okay, we just found our replacement for Mason. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. 3-star. He's got abilities. I haven't really looked at any of the stats, though. Improviser. Outside linebacker. Okay. So, 93 short, 89 medium, 79 speed. I mean, objectively, you're probably better than Homer, but Homer has development coming in. Is he going to catch you? Probably not, but that 12 speed disparity on top of just nothing special, I'm good. Center, we just lost our center, so we do need to replace. 68 pass blocking as a junior. I'm sorry. I'm looking for people that show development. Like, you gotta give me something. Okay, you got quick jump on silver. You're a junior, 85 speed, 84 finesse, good tackle, excel, awareness, hip power. See, now this is development. This is somebody that's got good abilities, developed. Oh no, I will consider keeping you. You, on the other hand, you're a junior. You got basically a freshman level power move. I mean, your finesse move is also freshman level, but you at least got quick jump that makes me intrigued. Because Mayo. Speed is not good. Strength, tackle are good, really good actually, but tackle is right there with you. Strength is not as good, but still good enough. I would rather take my chance on him. So you can go. Run block is respectable. You're a freshman. Okay, you're a freshman. That run blocking, power, good. Strength is really good. Speed is respectable. Excel is, I think, really good. I don't know. Impact and lead block, I definitely could probably push for you. You are just the easiest yes I've ever seen. Ever seen. I do not understand this one at all. Where are you leaving? Like, whatever school you're leaving, I need to look at all their transfers from now on. This is insane. Center, you're a freshman. Okay, run block, speed, lead block, finesses are good. Impact. You got abilities. I mean, I don't hate. Ow, fuck. I don't hate that. I'm not gonna even entertain it. You're just not looking good enough. Outside linebacker. You're a run stopper. Block shedding is elite. Speed is mediocre. Coverage is bad. You got both the disruptors. You're a sophomore. Like that intrigues me, but we got way too many linebackers. Actually, we got a lot of studs, and so many were redshirted this year. It's about to be a fuck fest at our linebacking position. So you, I don't even need to ask questions. You are. Oh shit! I might literally just jump the gun and go get the coach prestige. I might literally jump the gun and go get receiving recruiting higher. Bro, coach prestige. Why am I forgetting this twice? Because this is like, I think it was Jeremiah Smith, but I could be wrong. But there was that one receiver that had 98 speed, 98 jumping, and was 6'4" and was a god. I can't remember. It might have been Jeremiah Smith after a little bit of development, but I don't ever want to lose a receiver like this again. 67 speed. I mean, those are good stats. You're a freshman. Kind of want to grab you, but I got Savage. I got Leon. I honestly don't need him at the same time. But he definitely looks like he's good enough to get drafted. So getting him wouldn't be the worst thing, just to have somebody get drafted off of our roster. But at the same time, we are at our max, and we don't want to go over too much. It's a 3-star. He's got abilities. He's a freshman. He's not bad. At the same time, I mean, do I want him? I got hours. I'll just throw hours on people. Fuck it. I can't schedule a visit while you're in your top 8 or whatever. Jesus Christ, he really wants to go to Temple. We'll see, because they're a tier 1. What are we looking at here? 0. This is going to be a stupidly uphill battle. I mean, I guess I'll take a chance. See what can happen. Why not? Why not? We could bring you in on a visit. Why not? I mean, we're only going after 4 people at most. And then we got you. Playing time, which is an A-. Alright. Yeah, I don't really care to look at anybody else. Is there any 4 or 5 stars that uncommitted? Decommitted, I guess. Doesn't look like it. Nothing's open. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at 3 stars. We're 4 or 5 stars only at this point. We got so many good people as is. We don't need to fill out this class. This class is already elite. Elite, actually, as is. He reaches top 5. Nobody else reaches top 3, so it's interesting. Hopefully, I got good news here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, let's go. That's actually such a fucking relief to see. Let's bring them back. Let's bring them back. Actually, I want to see where are you coming from? Penn State? Oh no. You are from Penn State. Okay. DN center. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with these guys. Much as I want to do extra shit, it's just no need. Brand exposure, championship contender. Do we know your perfect pitch? I mean, we already got you basically locked in, but I don't want to jinx it and get comfortable. So, I mean, I could risk it. Nobody else is going for him. You know what? We're just gonna take the risk. Unfortunately, I don't have enough hours to do both. That would be so perfect, but that's fine. We're perfectly fine with what we got. Championship contender. Take a chance here. Brand exposure, playing time. Do we have your perfect peach by chance? Potentially. We do. Okay, perfect. So we do that. We do that. We do this. We do this. We do this. Okay. Nobody really giving this guy. What? Wait. I'm missing somebody. It was not this nigga that I was going for. It was not you. It was not you. It was not you. Wait. Alright, you get to stay for just this minute, because... Oh my god, I wasted the visit on him though. Fuck. Wait, can I? No, I don't want. It was a guard, bro. What if I just yeet you? Because you were not the one I wanted. Oh shit. Who was? Why am I first on you? I swear I didn't even try and get you. Was it? It wasn't you. Who the fuck was the other one I was... Was it the center? It definitely wasn't the quarterback. Was it the guard? Wait, I'm so confused. Who was the other person I had? Now I'm lost. Oh my god, I gotta add everybody back. I literally forgot. I'm so stupid. Okay, well I know it wasn't the quarterbacks. I swear it wasn't you though. It was you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I don't want no slow DB that's small and doesn't develop as a coverage guy. You're too slow for my liking. Not that developed given how long you've been around. You're short route running for a sophomore. I mean, you're good, but doesn't check. I don't want a quarterback. I do like this guy, but at the same time, my linebacking core is already stupidly deep as is. Alright, well, I definitely don't need to get both of these guys. They're both agiles. I mean, he's better. He's got the same abilities, though, and this is a freshman. He wins basically in every stat, but he's a junior as opposed to a freshman. I'm winning this one right now. Yeah, I'll just knock you out. It's okay. Do I still have the visit available? Because I did not. Oh man, this is a tough competition. I don't see how we're gonna win this. Program tradition, championship contender. Do we have your hearts out? Because we desperately need this shit right now to be able to complete program tradition, championship contender, pro potential. I mean, hopefully that's it, because that is pretty fucking good. That is it. Okay, so we know your perfect pitch. Is this gonna be enough to make you want to come here? Probably not. But we're going to hope. So we got everything set up. I mean, holy shit. I hope. Okay, I'm going to be sad because this is what I did last time, but it was a closer head-to-head with Florida when I lost that receiver. Well, couldn't have been Jeremiah then if I lost to Florida. I don't remember. That receiver was god tier. Anyways, I did take a chance trying to guess. He just said, fuck it, I'm coming now. Let's go. Not trying to finesse. Just trying to take a chance on it just because I thought I had it right. And I was wrong. And it went very bad. We guessed wrong here. But luckily nobody tried to get in the race because, man, that would be so demoralizing if I just... Alright, I don't think we need to bring you on a visit. We're good. I think it's safe to say we're going to lose these two linemen at this point. It's not looking good for us. Let's hope that is not the case, but it's not looking good for me. No 5 stars are transferring, which is kind of surprising. I definitely would have expected some transfers. But so be it. So be it. Okay, so we are gonna bring you. Nobody wants to bring you in on a visit, so I will. I'm trying to show you, like, hey, bro, come here, bro. We love you. We want you. We'll utilize you. I mean, you'll definitely play. I don't see a world where you don't. Like, I'm gonna be honest. You are looking like a nice, solid player. Oh God, is that his? Or do we just not know his pitch? Oh fuck, I got jumped by Illinois. In this jump. Wait. What's it? Championship contender. We know that. Conference prestige. I don't know if I have his pitch. And there's multiple options. Yeah, we're gonna lose him. That's unfortunate. We just need to get our coordinators to be more offensive focused when it comes to recruiting, but they just refuse to invest. We got the god tier receiver. That's all that matters. Sucks that we're gonna lose him. Damn, man. Just couldn't compete. I mean, I was a 0 pipeline versus a 4, and it's Oregon too. Like it would have took a lot to go right to get that, and it's looking bad here. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know his pitch. It's crazy there's still people like giving me the time of day. Okay. We now have his pitch, which is the better of the two. That is good, at least. Maybe it's enough for a last second comeback. I doubt it, but we gonna try. Moment of truth. Are we gonna finish with 16 recruits or 17 recruits? We are finishing with 16. It's unfortunate. He looked good, but whatever. We went 16-0. We got 1 recruit per win. I lied. We had set. Oh no, we haven't got rid of him yet. 1 recruit per win. It's all good. Fuck y'all. Okay. So, anyways, I've already seen this, but I don't think I showed it earlier. 91 speed star middle linebacker. Looks good. Good tackle. Good coverage. Doesn't show his block shedding, so that's going to be actually something that I'm curious to see when we go look at that. Then we got our 2 elite D ends, which is extremely exciting. These 2. And then we got the star D tackle, who I'm also extremely excited to get. We got this receiver, just to get him. Got this DB. Hopefully turns out to be something good. We got this linebacker. He's just got quick jump. He's an impact player. We'll see what he turns into. Probably nothing special. Impact tight end. I mean, I don't really know what to look for in a tight end that should excite me. So, I mean, we got him. He's here. Ooh. Elite. This is the safety that had 97 speed that I was talking about. We'll see what he can develop into. 74 zone. I don't really know how hybrid works. It never seems to upgrade the zone ever. And then we got this receiver, Star. He's the one that looked really good. He's not super fast, but his stats off rip look really good. Then we got this normal receiver, which he's just 6'5". I was intrigued. I gave him a chance. This is the receiver that I want to see if he turns into a DB. Then we got this running back that's going to be there for Skaggs when he eventually leaves a sad face. Then we got this 97 speed receiver. Then we got this the end right now, as we saw. And then, oh my God, he's an elite too. It sucks that transfers don't top 5 class? Number 1 class. That's surprising. It sucks that transfers don't develop. I think that's pretty stupid. But it's ease what it's ease. I signed a few athletes. Or just one. Was it just the one? It's just the one that I want to hope is going to be a DB. Good mobilities. I mean, that's a great starting point for mobilities at DB. Strength is good, I guess. Awareness isn't that good. I mean, his open field ability, catching is really good. Route running actually is really respectable. Looking at that, release is good. Jumping is insane. So he's not going to be a bad receiver. Play rec is good. Respectable, I guess. Tackle, hit power is actually respectable. Block shedding is respectable, I'd say, for a DB. Pass rushing is ass. Pursuit is good. Man, zone. Oh, please tell me he's a zone DB too. Make my day. He's a slot. Damn, bro. He's best served at safety. I don't know if I'll leave him at safety, though. It's pretty versatile, though. Holy shit. Safety, tight ends, running back, linebacker, DB, receiver. Almost a do-it-all. But, damn. I don't like slots progression. That's my problem. All right. We got Beckner in one safety, and then who's our other safety now that we lost Lincoln? I don't know. Maybe we do move him to safety. I don't know. Let's see. DB. How's he look as a DB? He's got house call. What's this competition look like? Dakota's about to leave. We got Gideon and Waiters. We got Cawson. So maybe he wouldn't really. Maybe he wouldn't really, but then when we go to safety, we got Prado, and Beckner's a senior as well. We got him coming in, so he'll be elite. Oh, right, we got Book and we got fucking Kite, sorry. And I like both of them because there's zones with 93 speed, 80 zone, and there's 6'2", so they both look like they could be problems. I guess I'll leave him at DB, see what he develops into. We don't want him at receiver. We have so many receivers as is. I mean, we just lost one, so and we're about to lose another guy to receiver. But then we got what? We got a few things to look forward to. We got a bunch of freshmen. Shit, it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna have to get rid of some people. Actually, we had a lot of people not come back, so I don't even know. A lot of people, well, not a lot. We had 4 people: Sam, Masonette, Danucci, and somebody else. I don't remember. I don't really care. So work with that. Bugs, are you still? Yeah. He's a terrible quarterback now. He's so far gone from being a quarterback. Yeah, I don't really. Kofi's probably gonna get chopped. Kofi's gonna get chopped. We'll see. We got a lot going on around here, so we'll see what gets kept, what gets moved. Tight ends. We got Cherry. We got Vaughn. We got Landolt, and we just got Ballantyne. 84 speed, that's respectable. And we got our O-line situation. Actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. I don't really know what to look for in O-line anyways. Savage. The God Savage. We got these two. I guess they both don't need to play the same position. Virgin. You're the same overall. What about you, Bost? You're also the same. I wonder if one should go to one or the other, but we'll just leave him here. He's got gold recoup. He's got duress and recoup. We'll see. Then we got all this going on down here. We have now hit the point where 80 or less speed will be playing D-tackle for us. I'm very, very intrigued to see what Dominique turns into. He's already a really good run stopper. We got Leon. We got Bourne. We'll see how he develops. Got a lot going on. I don't think I need to really move anybody around this year. I think I did most of that last year and got everything kind of set up to proper. Maybe there's shit that I could do. I don't know. I'm forgetting, if anything. And that's fine. All right. National signing day we looked at. Position changes we looked at. Time to learn about our developments. 15,000 XP. Let's go. Training results. Is our team better or worse? Well, overall wise, we're better. Quarterback. Homer is now up to a 91. Okay. Stupid mobile. Throwing. His deep throw is really bad. But short and medium is good. Throw power is really good. Abilities look to be the same. Skaggs is now up to a 97 overall. Jesus. Bugs is up to a 93. Kofi's up to a 90 fucking 2. I mean, he was a 5-star. I said he's on the chopping block. Well, now how can I chop him? That's fucking. Merrick's the worst of the batch. Van Roten. Damn. We got a deep ass running back room. Holy shit. We got 6 receivers now. Chesley's up to a 94 overall. He's got takeoff unlocked. Only on bronze though. Which one unlocks takeoff? Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Guess I could look, right? He's supposed to have fucking. He hasn't even hit all his caps either. That's crazy. He's supposed to have. Yeah, takeoff should be gold at the fucking least. I hate that. I hate the ability system. I feel like it should be unlocked. But unfortunately, he's on that. Maybe I switch his position and switch him back and it works? Guess we'll see. But this is what we're working with. Abram is now up to an 89 overall. Ruggs, Naylor. He's got 50-50. Nice. I'll have to look into that. Cherry, Vaughn, Landolt. Tight ends are not developing that good. I don't know why. Masafillo's at 90 overall. 88, really. 93, 92. Sheesh. This guy's 86. Damn, this guy has 85 speed. Yes, sir, Westerman. Oh, I forgot to look at O-line and move the people that won't play the tight end. Well, too little, too late now. Whatever, I don't care. Yeah, we got good speed too at our O-line. Mid 70s. This one's not the greatest, but upper 70s. And we got 85, 79, mid 70s, and then we got not the greatest over there. Savage is up to a 95 overall. Oh god. And then we got Cruz. We got Anelli up to a 91 speed. Holy shit. Okay, Waddy's up to a 92 overall. Dominique's up to a 90 overall. I'm really intrigued to see what he does this year. Lord is still here. My goodness, he's been around forever. Shout out to Lord. Leon's up to a 93. This thing has 98s made! Oh my goodness! Yeah, your ass is getting on the field some way, somehow. Jose and Wangwu. Damn, Wangwu's jumping up in overall. Fabiano's jumping up in overall. Ruffin's kind of getting forgotten about. Holy shit. Stories, nuts. He's definitely chopping block for sure. Valesco. 91 speed, 90 speed. I mean, we just got really good speed now. Carson's up to a 90 overall. We got Dakota, Gideon, Durbin. We got another. Wait, who? Somebody jumped to 99 speed. I think it was Gideon or Waiters. One of these two jumped up. One of them was not initially 99 speed. I think it was Gideon. Was a 95 speed. I don't know. We just looked at him though. Prado is now above Beckna. We got Book. Did not develop at all. Huh. Not good. Not good at all. We'll have to see. Oh, we can see zone coverage right here. Yeah, Beckner's still obviously going to get the nod. It's not even a question. Book will get another year to develop, I guess. Bettis. I mean, he's run support. Okay. Okay. Run support. Hopefully he develops his zone. Valadio. Enrique. I mean, he's an elite hybrid. He's better than fucking Kurt, that's for sure. Kurt might get the chop on him, honestly, too. We got Costanzo. Yeah, interesting. Kicker, punter. We got to get a punter this year. Got to look for another kicker this year. Interesting. Skaggs is disgusting. At least he didn't leave us. I'm not redshirting any of these three. We're just gonna have to accept it and lose them. That sucks, but at least they've developed into gods. Let's hope that they perform like gods too. That's cool as hell. One thing is we do got replacements for some of them, not all of them. Transfers, how far over? We shouldn't be far over this time. 5. Quarterback. Pedersen can go. We do need to look into a quarterback this year. Hopefully we go. It's not that we're not looking. We just haven't found any good ones. Running back. He's going to get drafted, so obviously I'm not going to get rid of him. He's going to end up getting drafted, so it's Merrick anyways. I'm not touching Merrick. I'm not touching my running back room. Because everybody's going to get drafted. So... Pro potential has to go. Why can't I get rid of any receivers? Weird. Alright, anyways, we have 4 tight ends. You know what? Fuck. You know what? I'll go. I don't know, actually. Maybe McCourtney gets moved to tight end, and then we get rid of Landolt because he's just not gonna. He's at his caps. I do remember seeing he's at his caps. McCourtney's not gonna play center anyways. I could move him to tight end, then I could redshirt Ballantyne, have my blocking tight end at number 3 anyways, and then we can get rid of some shit. You're a junior. You're all the way down here. I mean, I think it's safe to say you're not good enough. And you're probably not getting drafted, so I'll take that risk. You can go. Okay, we still got to get rid of 3 people. Deontez Landers. Looks good, but we got Savage. We got other people that will be rotating in anyways. You're a senior. You're not getting drafted. You can go. D-tackle. Okay, well, Talbot, you're an easy. You can go. Lord. I'll let you stay. I'll let you. You're a quality player. I'm sure I can get rid of somebody else. But you are on the chopping block potentially. Story's a senior. Not getting closely drafted. You can go. Well, I don't have to get rid of anybody else, but we're still going to look through and see if there's anything we want to drop off. Beckna. Beckna's starting, so I don't give a shit. Kurt, man. I don't have to get rid of him. We're good. And that means we can leave Landolt and McCourtney. Custom conferences. No. Next week we go. And then we're going to look at our schedule. And then that's it. On to 2028/2029. Or is it just going to be 2029? Yeah, I guess it's year by year. Okay. So 2028 is getting cut. Custom schedule. Question is, what did they gave us? Georgia. Gave us an FCS school. It's an early conference schedule, too. We got VTech, Louisville, Florida State, SMU. We got Notre Dame, and then Washington State. So we do not have an easy out of conference schedule. So we're home. We're at Georgia. We're going to go 2. We're going to share. We're going 2. And then we got a home game versus... Who are we going to take on? There's not many openings, actually. Huh. Northwestern, who's ranked 26th. Washington, who's ranked 15. Or USC, who's ranked 10. We'll take on USC. So we got home versus USC. We're going to Notre Dame. We're going to Georgia. It's a difficult schedule this year, too. Like, I didn't mean to do that. Like we got Louisville, Virginia Tech, Florida State. I mean, Louisville probably not gonna be too crazy. VTech, they're usually good. Florida State is good. BC is just always a problem. Virginia, Pitt. Should be interesting. And that's gonna be our 2029 life. See how it